but I'm going to use this paint right here to show you how thoroughly you should be washing your hands. So I'm going to put as much in as you would think you would need to cover both hands, and then I'm going to scrub it like everyone else does. And he said that they want to stand in solidarity with those healthcare workers, and even a fire truck had to leave while we were standing here to go tend to a fire, and they just got back just so they can say hi and give support to those healthcare workers in our community. So now once you're here, they're going to bring you to this tent over here where you'll be screened. Your temperature will be taken, and they'll see if you have any respiratory symptoms like a cough. If you do not have both of those things, you will not be tested. Now, this snow is heavy, it's wet, it's perfectly cold out. I mean, it makes the most perfect snowball and great for snowmen. So definitely some fun for those kids out there. This could do a lot of damage in a snowball fight for sure. And since we've been standing here, the water behind me has really gone down significantly, so hopefully some of those roads are seeing some clear as well. Less than 2 minutes ago, right after we just went live at the beginning of the show, we heard from Sergeant Wood from the state police that Julie Wheeler was found alive in Beaver. That's all we have right now. We'll bring you more details at 59 News at 6. Poll workers were able to count those and get them out to candidates. Now, there were about 30,000 people who voted in Fayette County, so a great turnout for them. Custodians are required to clean the classroom 2 to 3 times a day. Troopers ask that when you do get pulled over, you put your hazard lights on, roll down your window, and keep your hands on the wheel where they can see them. CPS arrived on scene and noticed trash flooding outside the homes, consisting of soiled food and dirty diapers. Now, if I take this Lysol can and spray it from here,
I get sprayed all the way over here, 6 feet away.
Schools will start filling with students for the new year, but as they put their stuff in their lockers and sit down at their desks, they may wonder what goes into the cleaning of their schools.
Procedures in place so that the kids and the staff are safe.
In Raleigh County, they ordered sanitizing sprayers for the schools. Custodians are required to clean the classroom 2 to 3 times a day. And on top of their usual procedures, like cleaning the floors, they will be wiping down commonly used places like desks, doorknobs, and bathrooms every 2 hours.
It's probably 300% more. Normally we clean in the evenings after the students have all left. During the day we clean, go through the bathrooms to make sure that they're clean, but this will be done regularly throughout the day by all of our custodians.
And for a school like Ridgeview Elementary, custodians also have to clean the playground equipment after recess.
When boys and girls go out to play, after each grade level, they're going to go back out and clean and make sure the equipment is sanitized.
These cleaning procedures may add some extra time to the day, but teachers and administrators say it's worth it if it means seeing their kids smiling faces again.
Of course, that's going to be very different, but we're going to make the best of this situation.
Clearing the way for education. Reporting in Raleigh County, Paris Dunford, 59 News. Destiny Williams moved from Fayette County to Raleigh County when she was 2. She described herself as a pretty good kid.
I had good grades and played sports and partied a lot in the evenings and on the weekends.
But Williams was quickly hooked on drugs at a young age. She was in 2 different detox facilities by the time she was 18. The next 6 years, she lived the life of a heroin addict.
And out of jail, in and out of treatment, in and out, wrecking my family's lives. I would steal from anyone who would let me in the house.
She even had to give up her son for her parents to raise. And eventually, she finally had enough of this lifestyle.
I just knew I was done. Like, I was every way dead that you could possibly be besides physically.
Now she is clean, a mother of 2, and works at the Fayette County Health Department. She works in the quick response team, which means she visits addicts within 72 hours of them overdosing. She offers resources for recovery if they are ready and provides them with Narcan.
The main goal of my job here at the health department is to keep people alive. As long as there's breath in an addict's body, there's hope for recovery.
In her past, helps her connect with people in her everyday job.
Because I can identify with somebody that's at the end of their ropes. Sometimes they don't believe it, but even though our stories may be different, the details of it, the feelings we experience are the same.
Reminding people there's hope for recovery, even in the darkest depths of their addiction. Multiple search and rescue teams joined together to look for the missing woman. After multiple techniques, they were still not able to locate her. Take a look. A 60-foot drop.
Lower slope.
These men are rappelling down the steep cliff, searching for a woman.
We had a call come in yesterday evening that a woman had
fallen off of the main overlook in the Grandview area of the park.
The call came into dispatch around 8:30 Sunday night. Rescue teams joined together with the National Park Service at the Grandview Overlook to search for the missing woman, including multiple fire departments and law enforcement agencies.
Definitely interagency. The National Park Service here at the New River Gorge has lots of resources, but we also, as far as staffing goes, but we also depend a lot on our partner agencies.
Park officials say the local 43-year-old woman was with her husband and son when she fell off the overlook. The Fayette County Vertical Rescue Team first tried rappelling down the mountain and continued to do that for the rest of the day. West Virginia State Police used a helicopter and a drone to get a better view. Raleigh County Sheriff's Department brought in a canine that detected a positive scent of the woman on the overlook fence.
We take one step at a time. We'll have another briefing once this operational period's over to decide on a plan for, we'll reconvene tomorrow.
The rescue crew will continue to exhaust all of their resources, looking for the pink shirt she may have been wearing when she fell.
The search will be going on until they find the person. So.
Ready to haul!